The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Today, getaway day here in this 3-game series between the Hartford Yard Goats and the Harrisberg Senators. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Doug Collins, a Massachusetts-born right-hander, will get the start in this one. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, Matt, he pitched into the 5th inning last outing. I think we've got to get more. I want to see more of this game. If he's able to go deeper, keep his team in it, and maybe walk away with a win. That's what I'm looking for in this game.
So striding in, Brian Liriano. He will lead this one off today.
The ball game here this afternoon, third baseman Brian Liriano.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. HR, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They haven't quite been able to get on track yet. They come in 2-4 over their first 6 games.
Matt, I was on a number of losing teams, and this is the game you look for. We got the ace going. Finally, it's a day we're going to win a game. And when he throws and you know you're struggling, you got to win that game for him.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Temperature pretty seasonable for this time of year. 55 degrees at game time. Softly hit out toward short. And he's retired here, 1 away. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Harold, what's the key to continuing the winning streak?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
Digging in now, Steve Reyna. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a changeup over the outside corner. Skied into straightaway right. Childs is right there as he takes it for the second out.
Batting third, right fielder Tommy Costello.
Stepping up now, Tommy Costello. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. First offering on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
There's that tight slider right there, just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Ready on 1 and 2. Again, he sends it out of play. Here he comes again, 1-2. On the ground up the middle. Wynn is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So a fairly painless top of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Stephan Garcia starts the game on the mound for the third and final game of the series. What's your take on him, H?
Well, Matt, he got his season off to a pretty good start. He got a win his last outing, his first outing of the year, and now he's going for number 2. Let's see if he can back it up with back-to-back good performances.
In now, Michael Yamada. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Harrisberg. Left fielder, Michael Yamada.
Swinging a soft liner. And on one pitch, he's retired. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. How do they get back into the win column here, Harold?
Well, Matt, the bats have just gone cold. There's no other way to put it. I mean, the last 3 or 4 games, they've really struggled to score runs. I'm interested in seeing how do they turn that around in this game, because the nucleus of this club and this lineup, they should be scoring runs.
Stepping into the box, Andy Ramsey. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Shot foul over towards the coaching box. Harold, our visitors, as they take the field following a scoreless top half, they come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matt, when you're playing good ball, you don't care who's on the mound. Oh, that's their ace. Bring it, ace. Come on, bring it to us. Because you're playing as good as you are right now. The confidence is flowing, and the trash talk is going.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Here comes another 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. 1 out, nobody on. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Hit on the ground out to short. Isaac takes it in. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
Standing in now, Pablo Tejeda. Swing and a liner, but a foul. Ball. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Well, Matt, he's been struggling, and they're coming right after him. He finds himself once again in an 0-2 count.
You won't see a guy fooled any more than he was there, as on 3 pitches he becomes out number 2.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
He's set, and the pitch. Derek Pittman is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. We've played an inning. No score here on the show. Now in the box, Charles Cruz. And he is off to a dreadful start at the plate, as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. Pitch on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. 1-1.
Well, he's really struggled. I mean, 0 for the series, but the confidence they have in him, he's still in the lineup. Let's see if he can break out right here.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first. And there's your first out of the inning.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team, brought to you by Majestic. And these guys committed 2 errors last game, and it cost them. Oftentimes you'll see an error committed, and that ends up leading to a run. It hurt them last game. Hopefully they'll catch it in this one.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now here it comes. Nipped the corner, 2-2. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2.
Batting sixth, shortstop, Louis Isaac.
Digging in, Louis Isaac comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Now the 0-1. And that misses, 1-1.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. No score here as we play inning number 2. Grounded to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Wynn. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Ryan Wynn.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Oh, it has him looking silly here. It's 0-2. Now here's the pitch. Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in, make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Okay, here's the defense for the away team, brought to you by Majestic. I want to focus on the first baseman. Big target, able to scoop balls, and he can save an infielder a number of runs throughout the course of the season.
Into the box now, Kerry Fox, and he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. Swing and a liner, but this is foul near the seats. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Bottom of the second here with no score. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Well, he's really rolling on the mound right now. All you have to do is look at the last 4 hitters for evidence. All 4 of them have gone down on strikes, as you're seeing here. That's not easy to do, so you know he's got to be pretty dialed in out there.
Into the box now, Luis Ramirez, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. But the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. So stepping in, Garth Crump. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Into the box, Luis Pinto. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. The 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to 3rd. Fox scoops it up. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
Batting 9th, catcher Stefan Garcia.
Stepping in, Stefan Garcia. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Squared that one up just a little late. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Swing and a line drive. Foul.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone. See if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time. See if he chases it again.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. One and two. Here it comes. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Isaac Child. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Isaac Child.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2. Now the pitch. Down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Chopped weakly to the left. And he's retired, one away.
Batting ninth, pitcher Doug Collins.
Now batting, Doug Collins. Here comes the first pitch. Way in front of that fastball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Line toward right center. Base hit, and they're into the hit column.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Michael Yamada. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Comes set with the 0-1. Grounded back up the middle. Step on the bag for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. One hit in the inning, but that gets erased. On now to the top of inning number 4, and we are tied 0-0. Ready for another chance? Brian Liriano back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Center fielder number 8, Steve Reyna.
Standing in, Steve Reyna. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And another foul ball. Here's another 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pittman is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The right fielder number 4, Tommy Costello.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Costello comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Slider, and look out, that's up in the danger zone. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Andy Ramsey. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Andy Ramsey.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Now a foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he's able to hang on for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Pablo Tejeda. First offering on its way. Popped high in the air. Isaac is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Center fielder.
Digging in for his second at bat, Derek Pittman. Into the windup and the pitch. Ball 1. Right side. Cruz moving to his right, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go, and we are tied 0-0. At the plate, Charles Cruz. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Charles Cruz.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Tejeda is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 33.
Stepping in, Jose Moreno comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hit in the air to right field. Childs sprinting after it. It's down for an extra base hit as they have their first hit of the contest. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head. One hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
Lewis Isaac will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Ready now, Garth Crump. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hoping to keep it tied. Here it comes. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Ready with the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Childs is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Into the box, Ryan Wynn. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Second baseman, Ryan.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Costello is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman.
At the plate, Kerry Fox. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Crump racing back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
That's what I love about baseball. The pitch before, he looked absolutely foolish, but he gathered himself, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch he goes yard. Every pitch is another chance.
Now batting, catcher.
In now, Luis
Ramirez.
As he'll take a look at ball one. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Isaac comes up with it. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder, Isaac Childs.
Striding in, Isaac Childs. Now here's the pitch. Fouled back. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. So just the one hit in the inning, but it's a home run that pushes him out in front. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Harrisberg is out in front, 1-0. Striding in once again, Luis Pinto. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Garcia.
Digging in to try it again, Stefan Garcia. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on and missed, 1-1.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Full count now, 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Hit in the air out to right. Moving under it, Childs. 2 gone.
Now batting, third baseman, Brian Liriano.
Digging in once again, Brian Liriano, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0. The 2-0 on the way towards second. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. He was able to keyhole a strike on 2-0 to keep the inning alive.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Steve Reyna is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, now they got the tying run at first base. Now it's going to take a ball in the gap to really score this guy from first base. And I'm really curious how they're going to defend that on a relay throw, and maybe if we have a play or not. But you got to hit one in the gap to get there first. Well, I don't know how he missed that pitch. That ball's in the zone a long time, but he missed it. I guess that happens.
Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's got to hurt.
And this is a case of a pitcher letting his frustrations get the best of him. He feels like he gets robbed on the previous pitch, and he just rears back and really let it go on the next pitch, but it got away from him in a big way.
Standing in now, Tommy Costello, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. In to score the runner from second. Now both runners are across, and a relay home. And he will score on the inside the park home run, and that was a gift right there.
First baseman, Charles.
Ready for another chance? Charles Cruz, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And this one will be foul back in among the fans. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base.
Well, you're not always going to hit the good pitches. You hit the mistakes. And that one hung up there, a mistake. Nice piece of hitting.
And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Into the box now, Jose Moreno. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And that pitch catches the inside corner. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. Cruz rounds the corner and is headed home. Is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. So 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and a man left on. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. The Yard Goats are out on top, 3-1. Joe Shaw is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Shaw.
And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Pinto backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Andy Ramsey.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andy Ramsey. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
He hasn't used that pitch much this game. That's one he's been working on in the bullpen, and now he's brought it into the game.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So they breeze through this half of the inning. We're through 6 full. The Yard Goats lead it 3-1. Jacob Turner is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 38, Jacob Turner.
Ready once again, Lewis Isaac. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Isaac.
And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats. And strike 3 called on a fastball that looked inside from here, but that's out number 1.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
Garth Crump is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Breaking balls in there that time. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. He'll try again. 1-2. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
1 out, nobody on. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
So digging in now, Luis Pinto. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Fastball called for strike 2.
Boy, he's really mixing them up nice. Slider away, and then comes back with a two-seamer in. Those balls are moving in opposite directions, and you're giving the hitter opposite things to look for.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. Ready for another shot now. Pablo Tejeda, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Pablo Tejeda.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Liriano backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Now batting, center fielder Derek Pittman.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Derek Pittman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Way out in front.
I've been so impressed how he's got ahead of hitters. He's been over 80% in the game right now. First pitch strike to hitters. When you do that, you're going to have good success.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Now batting, second baseman.
Settling in now, Ryan Wynn. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch on its way. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. Started that swing a bit too early.
Well, Matt, they've all seen him at this point, and clearly they're not picking him up much better. Do you see the swing on that pitch right there? Nasty.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the. Coming to the plate now, Stephan Garcia. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Takes a knee-high fastball. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. A high fastball is in there. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Again, a 1-2. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And this is taken in for out number 1.
Now batting, third baseman Brian Liriano.
Digging in and looking for more, Brian Liriano. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch. A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Looks at a curveball called for a strike.
Oh, he hung him one right there. Curveball right down the middle. Those balls go a long way. He must have been looking for something else.
8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, pitching is all about offsetting the hitter. They try to go fastball up, off-speed pitch down, except the batter did a nice job of recognizing the off-speed pitch and getting it for a base hit.
Steve Reyna comes on.
Play ball. 3.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Hartford, number 61, Matt Harrisberg. Now pitching for Hartford, number 43, Tim Switzer.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't.